Hi, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This is Denny from Gemstone Factory Show. As usual, every Wednesday, I brought special pieces for you. And all the pieces what I have is over 70% off. Limit one piece to one client. Since I want to introduce myself as many people possible in the retail, that's why this show is especially for retail only. And anybody who needs to buy for wholesale, they should contact our office in India or office in America. So we will help you out. But in this show, you are limited to buy one piece. For my new viewers, I would like to introduce, I'm born and brought up in India. Uh, the hub of jewelry is known as Jaipur. The king of Jaipur, he was fond of gemstones. So before 275 years back, he invited all the jewelers from around the world. And he has given all the facilities to settle down there and making the gems and jewelry. And that's the way it become hub around the world. I will say like more than 80% gemstones and jewelry exports from Jaipur, which is my city. And I had privilege to learn this business since my childhood. Since I born in the same atmosphere, I have seen how to cut the gemstone. I learned how to cut the gemstone, how to pick the gemstone. And then when I had chance after my graduation, I used to travel around the world to buy all the rocks. Rocks is very interesting. If you know how to buy the rocks, then you are a perfect jeweler. Because then if you can see inside the rock, of course you can see in the finished piece. Finished piece is very easy to look. Anybody can look, basically. If you have little bit knowledge, you can see what quality, what grade it is. But rock is very hard to look because rock is not finished. There is a lot of dust on top, lot of different metrics on top. Inside the rock, you have to decide what you're going to make out of this. So if you can do that, then you are a successful jeweler. And I'm really proud and honored to have this all knowledge. And now I'm sharing all my knowledge with all of you. So in my show, what we sell is all top layer gemstones, which is 4A, all natural. To my new viewers, I would like to explain what is the top layer, because a lot of clients, they really like to know that what is the top layer. And especially Vietnamese people, since I was working with all different communities around the world. When I came to US, I had the chance to work with the Korean community, Japanese community, Chinese community, Vietnamese community, and all other communities. So what I find out, what was my attention to all of them, that Vietnamese communities, they are really fond of real gemstone and they respect natural gemstone. Before COVID, I used to just wholesale around US and Canada, Japan, Hong Kong, Bangkok. This was my marketplace. And I had my factory in India. Still, we have our factory back home. But after the COVID, I decided to open for the retail rather than traveling around the world. It's not safe at all. So once I had choice to choose, I had different outlet. I could enter in any community. So I decided to enter in the Vietnamese communities. That reason, I had my store in Asian Garden Mall, which is Little Saigon. So I was working with Vietnamese communities since long time, over 30 years, and all over US. All my clients are Vietnamese. So, they respect the gemstone. They were looking the real gemstone. But when I came to this country, most of them, they were selling synthetic gemstones because there was not right supplier for natural gemstone. So I introduced myself and I was really lucky. Still, I'm working with them. So what is the difference? A lot of people is still in market. They're buying the gemstone, end up they buy synthetic gemstone. So, I will just explain a little bit for my new viewers that what you are buying from us and what you are buying in the market, and what is the difference between us and the market, and why you should choose our station, why you should come to our showroom. There is a authentic reason. Like what we have, we got our manufacturing unit back home, as well as we got our laboratory. We got gemologists from GIA back home in India, as well as over here. So of course, I had my own experience to buy that natural gemstone. On top, we do certified. So everything is all natural and certified. So once you have everything natural and certified, that means you are in good hand, good investment, good for jewelry, and good for use. Even you sell in the future, you always make money out of this. Whatever product you buy from us, the pricing is already going up. As I used to speak before to a lot of my friends, that I never invest the money in the stock market, because I believe that somebody else playing with my money and they can manipulate whatever they want it. Today the profit is $100, tomorrow they are in the loss. So once they are in loss, we lost every money, whatever we had it. They didn't lose anything because they were using our money. But once we have something in our hand, we make money. That's why all the collectors, they make money. They collect something. Collect means you have in your own possession. Once you have in your own possession, the piece what you have today, tomorrow you won't get it. And the price is demand and supply. All the real gemstones, the supply is declined because all the mines are closed, production are gone. So eventually, when you need to buy now, you're buying for second, third, or fourth hand. Like, the guy who collected long back, he will sell to somebody and somebody else will sell somebody. So, you are paying a lot of profit on whatever real cost. So, like my experience, like the gemstones is the best investment, and it may go up to 100%, 150%, 200%, any profit whenever you are selling, even after 6 months, a year. I mean, this is my experience. Like, if you have a right source, if you bought the right piece. For example, something in market today is $10, and you have bought for $4 in our show. So you already made $6 there. So like 60%. It's not exactly 60, it's going to 120%. Right? Like $10 versus $4. So, that is the best part. Like, you can collect something for you, or you can use jewelry for yourself, or a lot of people, they use for energy. Energy is very, very popular at this point. Like around the world, earlier, there was no communication. There was communication gap. Like, people, they had hidden their secrets. But right now, because of Google, everything is open. Like in India, before thousands of years, all the spiritual masters, they research and they find out how many planets are there and what is the connection from planet to human being. So the research says that all the human beings, they got 9 chakra, and 9 chakras are connected to 9 different energies, which is 9 different planets, and every planet has its own energy. The energies make you happy, healthy, and wealthy. That is the secret. Like, this world is full of problems and full of disease. A lot of disease, bacteria are always there. And now you have to swim in the same water what other people are swimming. So now one is healthy, one is not healthy. The reason? The positive energies. In same situation, one person get depressed and get heart attack. Oh, I cannot take it. That means he's a loser. The other say, oh, don't worry, I can take care of it. That's the winner. And what's the difference of this? Is the energies. Like, if your brain is healthy, 95% disease, your brain can cure by itself to your body. So you got only 5% chance to get disease. So it's easier for you to take care of yourself. And of course, you will be healthier, you will be better than others. I'm one of them. I'm using all my gemstones, and I will explain you what are the energies and why people are buying. So last 30 years, I have my rings with me, and I'm really lucky that I have no depression, no tension. My blood pressure is always normal, and I'm always happy. There is no reason to cry, because my mind says there is 1,000 good reasons to smile rather than 10 reasons to cry. So in my brain, I always plan this way, like the supercomputer is made by us and this computer made by God. So this is the better than supercomputer. But you should know how to use it, how to make it healthy. So first thing, if our brain is healthy, I don't keep any worry.com in my brain, in my computer. Because I believe what I collect, my future depends up to the collection. There are two kinds of collectors. One, they collect garbage. One, they collect gems. If you're collecting gems, means you are meeting a lot of people. Whatever good things about them, you brought them home. And that's what you keep here. A lot of people, they had garbage. They spoke something wrong about you, something bad about you. You keep in your brain. The one day when time comes, I will take revenge. So that is worry.com. You already put something, the bad virus to your computer. I believe nothing happened against the will of God, and whatever happened, that is will of God. So God will take care. Like I believe in reincarnation. Like in last life, I've been somewhere. In this life, I owe somebody, and he took my money. I shouldn't say somebody robbed me, somebody killed me, somebody stole my money. I always think I need to pay, which I don't remember. I paid off, so thanks God. So there is like one guy, he will cry, oh my God, I lost $100,000 or $10,000 or $50,000. I never ever cried in my life. I'm in business. Of course, I meet good people, bad people. But what you call bad people, I don't call them bad people. Like, I believe if there is a God, justice is there. If justice is there, nobody can do anything against the will of God. If your money is your money, nobody else can take it. If it doesn't belong to you, of course, you shouldn't try for that. When you born, you have no money. When you die, you won't take money. So why to worry about the money? That is my concept. That's what I think. So even if somebody take my money, I believe I owe them, I paid off. So this is the healthy brain. And that is the reason I don't have depression, I don't have tension. I'm always happy. Because, these are the things which people think. Like people, oh, this guy cheated me. He's not cheated you. Like judge, when you had a court case, judge knows that you have not done that crime, but still evidence against you. So he has to punish you as per the evidence. So why it's happening? Because what God wanted through the judge to punish you. That is my belief. And if you'll think about that, that is the theory. And that is healthy brain. And how the brain becomes healthy, now we are coming to the point. You see, like either the problems are there, this is there, you got the prevention, or you get the cure. The prevention can cure 95% problems and, like 95% of disease. For instance, like you have a chance to go and gamble. Now your brain said, no, gamble is not good. I'm not going to go. That is healthy brain. Drug, wine, I mean, any kind of things which you are going to get negative effect. If your brain says no, then you're fine. You're not, your prevention of the problems. The problems are not coming to you. That is the prevention is comes from the healthy brain. By God's grace, like I don't gamble, I don't drink, I don't have no smoking, no drugs. I never ever taste anything. I never tried. Because when you have to try something good. Like we know the poison is not good for you. Then why to use the poison, right? Nobody use the poison. But people say, oh, you should try everything. Then try the poison. By poison you will die. By drug you are not going to die. But by drug, your brain die. Your brain die, then everything is spoiled. So anyway, the prevention, the good energies come from different gemstones. And now let me explain you how does it work. Like you have a solar cell on top of your roof. Sunlight strike to solar is convert to the energy, and you can use the energy wherever you want to. Same thing, when you have a gemstones, the sunlight strike to gemstone and it's open your particular website. Like every different gemstone has a different website to take you different energies to different website. For instance, America is number 1 in the world. Now I'm giving you example. What are the energies and how does it work? America is number 1 in the world because America chose the blue color. Blue color is a Saturn. Blue color is a Saturn. Saturn is the most powerful planet. Nobody can win to Saturn as per the astrology science. And you can check with Google, you will find it. But it may be new subject for you. Doesn't mean anything. Like if you have a disease and somebody gave you some herbs, there's nothing harm to try. Herbs never hurt you. So anyway, the blue color is a power, and America become number 1 in the world in 275 years. And by God blessing, America will be number 1 always and forever. Nobody can win America. That's why America is a superpower, and we all are proud of it. Now the second, you think about India. What are the energies of India? Yellow. In India, most religions there are Hindus, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism. They all use the yellow. Yellow brings peace. Yellow open your third eye. Yellow open new opportunities and confidence. So what happened with that? Once you think about India, you will find doctors, engineers, IT, scientists, and peace around the world. India, as you see as a country, is a friend to everybody. Friend to Russia, friend to America, friend to Japan, you name it. Everywhere. When Indian goes, they are friend to everybody because we believe we are all one family. We all are one family. We came from same source. Eventually, we are going back same source. So if you think this way, then you have peace all over. The religion is like a food to your brain. You can eat what you want. It's a buffet food in the world. So we are fine with everybody. We celebrate everything, every occasion there. This is a healthy brain. And that comes from yellow. So that is the yellow. Now you will see the red color. Red motivates you towards money and the love. So look at China. The most money and most population. And they are loving people. So this is what it affects to you. So now we are coming, there are 9 different colors, 9 different planets, and how does it work? So I will explain to my new viewers. There are different planets and different colors and different energies and how is affect to us. So you will be your own engineer. You can improve yourself. Like sometimes you have money, you have house, you have everything, but you're not happy. A doctor can't give you any medicine to be happy. Sometimes you're frustrated for no reason. Doctor can't give you any medicine to avoid that. These all affect by energies. Suppose you are not happy and you go shopping and you feel happy. So that you are buying a happiness for the temporary time with the money. Same thing, you're going to meet somebody and you feel happy. Again, that is a temporary period. You're going to buy some food and enjoy temporary. But the gemstone, it brings you permanent happiness and permanent positive energies. So let me introduce the energies, and then you will be your own engineer. You can see what you're missing. And then you should try the gemstones and you will surprise. And it's not effect any negative, it's all positive. So you got the good reason, good energies, it look good, your personality become better. On top is a good for investment. And you will leave a good souvenir to your kids. You'll show them a right direction. Like why I have all the gemstones, because I've seen from my forefathers. And I'm really lucky that I learned this all things from there. There was no science before that, but since we have everything in our heritage, and then astrology being found, and then it's been research and such, everything now you can see in Google everything. You will find a lot of good things about it. So the stones we are coming. The first one I'll say gemstone is a blue sapphire, and Saturn is the planet, and the effect is power and prestige. It brings you more power and more prestige. So that's why you can see in America, US passports as a power as one of the best prestige. That is blue. Now let's move to the second one. Yellow sapphire is opportunity and confidence. and it comes from Jupiter. So yellow color, as I spoke to you earlier, whether this is India or whether this is Vietnam, they are both the two countries. You see, they are the most successful people in this country. Whether they are doctors, lawyers, scientists, all, I mean, a good contribution. So that is the success story of these two communities, which you can see here. Now the third one, you will see the ruby is a money and love, and it's become sun. The planet is sun. So it's a powerful. So look at China. Power is there, money is there, as well as love is there. That is China. So it's a fact. So now what you're missing, you should have that. Like if you're missing the love and you want to start a new business, let's go for ruby. But of course, you have ruby, but at the same time, you should know your energies to be positive. And in business, you have to find new opportunities and you have to confidence to win the game. So you have to have yellow sapphire. So if somebody in business, yellow sapphire and ruby, you will see they are very successful people. But somebody, like normal people work 8 hours and he's working 12 hours, of course, he will have blue sapphire, more energies, more power. So power, and then opportunities, the confidence, and the motivation to make money. So there you are a successful businessman. Now let's move to the emerald. Emerald is good for health and the wealth, and it becomes the energy comes from Mercury. So health and wealth, you can see all the people, those are surrounded by greenery. They are very healthy people. Fresh fruits, fresh air, fresh atmosphere, and no pollution. So it is scientific things. So green, it brings you more health and the wealth. So that is green, which is like emerald. So sapphire, blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, ruby, and emerald. Now we move to the next one, is the pearl. Pearl is for peace. Like whenever even in the war, somebody show you white flag, that means they want peace. So that is pearl, and it's from the moon. Even in sunlight, in nighttime, when you look at moon, you have a peace. So it is source of the peace. Then look to the next one, the coral. Coral is positive impact to your body. It's come from the Mars. You are away from all negativity. So that is coral. And then cat's eye take care from evil eyes and hidden enemies. Is open your senses. That is cat's eyes. And then the last one is Hasonite, is for new venture and family. If you want to have good communication with people, it's good for you. So now these are the things which you can try, and I can help you out. I mean, whenever people need the energy things, our motivation is, I believe that I get their blessing. So this is not my business basically, but I'm helping people, and I proud to help, because that's what I learned, that if I can help those people, then I'll have a lot of blessing, and the blessing I cannot buy by money. So about blessing, this is the things what I'm sharing with you. If you need any gemstone regarding energy, I'll just give you whatever is costing us. That is not for business, not for making money. But of course, if the gemstones you're buying for investment, then it's the best thing. You just buy and keep and sell in the future. We can help you to buy right product for right price, because a lot of people around the world after the COVID, they retired. A lot of people, they didn't get visa to come to America. America was the biggest market for the gemstone. So it's still around the world, there are a lot of opportunities. And if anybody is interested to buy anything for investment, I can always help you. I can advise you what to buy. I can advise you what to sell and when to sell and what price to sell. So these are the gemstones, these are the energies which I share with you. And anybody likes anything, I'm always open for you. You can text me, my number is there, and then I will revert you whenever I can, or I can revert in the next show. Like last week, a lot of people asked me, they was interested to buy some Buddha So I brought the Buddha here rather than sending them a lot of videos and pictures, because we are very busy at store too. So I always try to bring over here. A lot of people, they were asking me like jade bangles, because they said when they are buying in the market, a lot of things are fake and they don't know how to choose the right one and real one. So now let me show you what is that natural gemstone and what is synthetic gemstone and what you are buying and what you deserve. I will explain you that, and then I will just open my show and I will share with you. I got 35 pieces. These 35 pieces are over 80% discounted prices, and that's why it's a limit one piece to one person. So now, since the new years, and they was interested to know what is the real gemstone and what is the synthetic gemstone, or in other words, what they are buying in the market and what we are offering to them. So let's start from one example. When the volcano erupted, all the minerals came out. After all the minerals came out in the form of the liquid, cooling down, it becomes gemstones. Cooling down, it becomes gemstone. And once it becomes gemstones, it becomes solid rocks. For example, like this. Here, what you see, this is natural minerals which came from the volcano, from the earth. And after cooling down, it's become like this. You see here. So what is the beauty? What I'm trying to explain here, this was the real piece. This was the one piece what you got from the earth. Okay, so what you see here, what I'm trying to explain you, the top part here is a very, very clear and very shiny. You see, the shine is there. So that's what I call top layer. You see, my stones are just as bright as this one because I use all top layer. So this is top layer. So now, after this, what you see the next one, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, eventually you have no color, a lot of dust, a lot of intrusions. So what is going to happen, like if you make this piece, it will very, very clean and it's all 100% natural. That's what I have. But this mine is gone. The top layer story is done long back. And I'm lucky, I collected a lot of gemstone. Even in our collection, I got over 1,000 kilos different rocks by factories, by company. There was that. But after this, what happened next? People had no option. They bought this one. That's what they buy. They made it powder. They reconstruct it. They add some color, other minerals, and they sell as a gemstone. So what you're buying is this one. What we are selling is this one. So what we are selling, everything is certified. And it's good for investment, good for use, good for energies. Because of course, energies come from here. Like you have a medicine or you have a candy. Candy is not going to work, although it looks same. So same thing is here. The gemstone, the natural gemstone has energy. So that's what we have it. And now I'll show you two certification. You already got the idea that what is this and what is this one. I'll share when you send it to GIA what the results coming. So first piece, I'll show the synthetic one. What is the synthetic? So synthetic, like I will say 99% clients, customer, when they go to shop, they have no idea. They cannot differentiate what is the natural, what is not natural. Like exactly like me, if I go to shop for my medicine, whatever pharmacist will give, I have to trust in the pharmacist or the doctor. I don't know nothing about medicine. What they made, it may be two different medicine look alike. I don't know which one to take. Exactly same thing, the gemstones. So gemstone, like one of my friend, he been overseas and he bought a ruby as a Burmese ruby. So the stone is beautiful. Burmese ruby, beautiful. So he spent over $20,000 for this piece because the stone is so beautiful. Over $20,000 being spent for this piece, and then he brought it here, and he wanted my second opinion. So he brought the stone to me in order to make a ring. When I saw the stone, and I gave my opinion to him. To me, it doesn't look like a natural gemstone. So he said, what to do? I said, just send to GIA. And we decided to send to GIA, and we did send to GIA, and you see what happened to GIA. GIA certified this certification, because GIA certification is no matter whether this is synthetic or lab-made or natural, still it will be certified. But when they certified, then what will happen? You see, result. The result comes a manufacturing product. That means it's a not natural gemstone from the rock. Manufactured, it can be reconstructed, it can be man-made, it can be anything. So that is a manufacturing product. That means what is the value of the stone? I will say zero, less than $100. You see, that's what happened with this. So he lost the money. Of course, a lot of people in the market, they say, oh, I got GIA certified gemstone. Of course, GIA certified gemstone. But what is the certification says? Like somebody say, I got already my X-rays. I got EKG report. But they should know what the result says, what the report says. So here the report says this is the manufacturing product. That means this is no value at all. Although this all certified, and cut is there, oval, brilliant cut, step cut, red color. These all things you will get even natural gemstone too. So they will confuse you. They will say, oh, this is a natural gemstone, man. Look at this. This is a manufacturing product. Like, because we are manufacturing. So people understand, but gemstone you cannot manufacture. Gemstone you can just cut from the rock. Right? But people can misguide you. They said, oh, I got manufacturing company of the cloth. Doesn't mean I'm just making cloth. I'm just like making string, and I'm just doing what other jobs are there. Like making a shoe. They are buying the leather, they make a shoe, but I got my manufacturer. So, they will confuse you to manufacturing product. Manufacturing product means is a man-made gemstone. It's not natural. It's no real value. Now, what says this? I'll show you. So that's what you are buying in the market most of the time. And why you are buying? Because I will say 99% jeweler, all 99.99% jeweler, they are very, very honest, very nice people. But they are lack of knowledge. Everybody doesn't have a chance to learn the business like I did in my life, from scratch to finish. They had no idea how to buy the rock, how to cut the rock. That's why they don't know how to examine the rock. So they trust the people, whoever sold them this piece. I don't say this guy cheated to my friend or purposely, but he might bought this as a ruby. That's why he sold as a ruby. And that's what happened in the world. A lot of people, they sell fake diamond, they sell fake gold. On top is a gold, inside is no gold. Like there are so many gimmicks, So what I will say, this is piece what you're buying in the market. Now let me explain what we are selling when you're buying from us. So same, we are talking about the rubies versus rubies. Like you bought a ruby from somewhere else, and that's what comes like that. This is the ruby what we have in our factory. So let's see. When I send this to GIA, number one, on top, it will say the ruby report. If it is ruby, the other certification doesn't have ruby report. No report at all. This is only identification report. They can identify whether this is glass, this is man-made, or this is a stone. But they doesn't consider as a gemstone. That's why they doesn't say. But if they consider as gemstone, then it will come like this. Ruby report. Okay, that's pretty good. And then the result, as per the result, here is a manufacturing product. And here, which belongs to us, you will see, is a natural corundum. Natural corundum means corundum is a group of the rubies. Corundum is a group of the rubies and sapphires. All the sapphires and all the rubies come to the corundum family. Corundum is a family. And then you see the next, what it says, natural star ruby. So that is the natural star ruby. That is the important thing what you have to see in order to buy a natural gemstone. So now what you buy in the market is a manufacturing product. What you buy from us is a natural gemstone. So this is the main important thing what you have to see. And In my show, whatever I have everything like this. Everything is certified and everything will be certified. Now the certification, we make two different kind of certification. One certification we make from GIA. So GIA can certify whether this stone is a stone, whether the stone is a real stone. That is the only thing they can certify. But when we do our certification means our gemologist, what they do for us, the lab, what we use, they certified everything. What stone is this? Whatever you have the information here, we got the information there. But on top, we got appraiser value also, which is good for insurance, good for replacement, good for resale. So now let me share that one. Like when this is the certification from GIA. And now this is certificate for us. You see here. This is the certification we use. All the information, natural corundum, natural star ruby, everything, all information, whatever you had in that GIA paper, this paper has everything. But this paper have additional price value here. The retail value of this natural star sapphire weighing more than 1,000 carats is approx, and the price is there, 159,885. And that is good for insurance, good for replacement. So, we always offer this kind of certification on your request for any product you buy from us. So you are in good hand. Your piece will be good for resale and you will be happy forever. Even you give it as a gift, even you leave it for your next generation, is always in good condition. Then on top, whatever you buy from us, we always offer you upgrade your product with us whenever you want to. What is the upgrade program? Like you buy something from us for $1,000 today, whether in our shop or whether you buy here. After 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, whenever you want to choose next level, like 2,000 plus. So up to 50%, we can take back what you have purchased from us in the previous. Like you bought $500 or $1,000 today, and after 1 year, you bought another stone for 2,000. I'll take back the stone which you have purchased from us for 1,000. Even you have used it, I can buy back for 1,000. And then you pay 1,000 addition, and you can take the another stone. So you can upgrade your piece all the time. Because we got our outlet in Mexico, there people buy used jewelry. So that particular piece, what we'll take back from you, we can sell over there. And then we have certain collectors. They buy the used jewelry. So, we can move back and the price never go down. As I spoke to you, like since we are selling all the real gemstones. But if you go to market, you buy from any jeweler, and after 1 year, you want to return your, like upgrade. Return is forget. Nobody do return. Even we don't do return. But upgrade, they will not do upgrade. Because what they have bought, they are not sure what they have sold and what margin they have sold. We are always confident our own product that we can always sell. So I'm always open for upgrade. Whenever you need it, we can help you out. So in that way, you are in good hand. Number one, you're buying from somebody who has the knowledge. Knowledge is a very important thing. When you go to a doctor give you nothing except that his experience and knowledge. Same thing, a jeweler. When you need to choose a jeweler, you must choose somebody who has the knowledge. Because if he can choose, like he is the one who can choose the gemstone or diamonds or gold, anything on your behalf. So you're good hand, you can sleep well. He will take care of everything. Like you need a good accountant, good dentist, good doctor, as well as you need a good jeweler. I'm here to help you out whenever you need any help. And beside that, if you have something else which you need to buy from market, I can give you my opinion. I can give you my opinion. I can give you the right price, what is the right, real bargain price. So even though you are not buying from us, I'm happy to help you out. And in future, if you find, once I said, like you send me a picture, Danny, this product, this company is selling for $15,000. I'll just tell you that how much it is going to cost in our factory in order to make that. And then you consider whether you want to buy from there, whether you like to buy from us. You can see the difference. Normally, 50% plus, that is going to be difference between us and the market. Because in market, in the retail, everybody has to do like 3 times. So I can make you your own jeweler. You can buy gemstone from us, and I can help you to make a ring, earring, pendant, anything. Either you can make by yourself, or I can help you to make. Normally, when you buy a gemstone, suppose you bought a gemstone $500 from me, then independent, any ring you make, I'll charge you $200 labor. 200, that's the flat price plus gold. So even like $500 plus $500, your ring is done. The same ring in the market you're buying for $5,000. That is the retail. So I'm here to help you out. You can make your own jewelry. You can choose any gemstone from here, as well as our store. We are located in Asian Gunner Mall under the name of Factory Outlet. So you can come, you are welcome. We got 1.5 million different gemstones at one spot to look. So that is the biggest collection in my knowledge over an outlet. I don't know if somebody else might have it, but so far in my knowledge, I got the best collection. So you are welcome. You can come over there. You can choose what you want. And still, if you're coming through our show, you should mention that I just came through your show. So you'll get same deal, 70% off, limit 1 piece. If you want 2 pieces, better you come 2 people. So you can have a ring, you have a pendant. For wedding, for any other occasion. So you have 70% off, and then we can make anything as per your design. And then we do certification. Our certification lab is next door to me. So at the same time, we'll just make your piece, and it will be all certified, your piece is mine. And in future, again, you want to sell this, as I said, you can always upgrade. We can help you to choose something else. So, these are the products what we can offer. And now I would like to begin my show. Let's begin. Number 1, what you have is a star ruby. And I always like to bring stars. The reason, a lot of people, they ask me what is the best investment in the gemstone. Like, they understand it's not a good idea to buy stock. They are going to lose money. It's not a good idea to buy gold and diamond. Eventually, they are going to lose money. Because the gold is an all artificial price. You see, there are a lot of pockets around the world for the gold. And when you buy gold, you don't consume the gold. You buy and you keep it. So eventually, there are a lot of golds all over the world. And the price what you have is a artificial price, because one person, one company control the price. Same thing is diamonds. It's controlled by DBS. So they are the one who control the price. But the gemstones are very rare. All the mines are gone. So this, what you buy, is a collectible pieces. And out of the gems, the people are agree with me. They said, Daddy, yes, it's a good idea to buy gemstone. And they can search, they can research, they can do Google, and they find out that what sapphire before 20 years, now is already gone 50 times up, 60 times up, 100 times up. That is the gemstone. So, once they like to collect gemstone, a lot of people call me. They said, Daddy, which gemstone is the best to collect? I'll say the star ruby is the best to collect, because all the gemstones have the energies, as I spoke to you earlier. But the star ruby is good for ruby. It's work as a ruby, like love and motivation of money. But the star makes you extraordinary person in your life. Like there are 100 students, and one is the extraordinary person there, one extraordinary student there, and that is we call is a superstar. And that's the way the star brings you a superior energy. And that's why I have my ring with the star, and I prefer to have a star. So you should collect a star. It brings you 3 things. You will have money, You will have love. On top, you will be shining like a star. And the price, in comparison to all other gemstones, appreciation of stars will be much higher than all other gemstones. So the particular gemstone, what you see on the screen, is a GIA certified gemstone. In order to buy a gemstone in sapphire, stars, you have to see it has to be 4A. And what is the 4A? The line should be 6 line. Line should not be broken. So you can see there are 6 lines are there. The color is even. In the market, what you buy is a broken lines as well as not fully cooked. Not fully cooked, that stone is man-made or is a lot of kind of treatments or heat treatments and other treatments, whatever, in order to bring the stones like stars. Normally the stars are not natural there. So a lot of treatments are there. This uncooked. So this kind of stars have no resale value. But the star what you see here, if it is fully cooked, which is this one is fully cooked, and that's what I collect. And then 6 lines, the purple and red. If the star is purple and red, top in the line. The price is exceptionally high. And then double commission. So this particular piece is a double commission, purple red, 6 lines, and fully cooked. Let's see, I send this to GIA. I cannot send every piece to GIA, but on your behalf, I can send any piece to GIA because eventually we do our own appraisal. But your certification, we can do that also. So this one I send to GIA, and what is the result of GIA? Let's share the certification here. See, the certification says on top, the first thing, as I spoke to you earlier, is a ruby report. That means it's a natural ruby. Now we come to the result. Natural corundum, natural star ruby, and then you see the treatments, no indication of heating. That's what I was talking about. This 100% natural. And then here you say oval, double commission. So the first thing, it has to be natural. It is natural. Second thing, double commission, and then purple red. So this purple red, double commission, fully cooked, and 6 lines are there. So that's become a top in the line. So whatever we have it, all stars is this great. So this particular piece is valued here. Let me share its weight, 14.61 carat. So let's start 14.61 carat. 14.61 carat. And the retail for this price in market, people can sell up to 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 per carat. You can try, if somebody have it. I'm very sure it is very hard to compare because it is like fingerprint. What you have, nobody else have it. But this is the top layer, fully cooked, double commission, purple red. It's very rare to find. We are offering 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 versus this particular piece we are offering for 188 per carat. That is after discount. So you can see, you can compare, and then you will understand. So the total piece costs you nothing, 188 per carat. Versus when you compare, when you go to any jeweler that I would like to buy, and you can show this piece to them. You can take this clip that I did something like this, and then you will understand what is the real price. So this piece is available. As I said, limit 1 piece to 1 person. So that is product number 1. Now I'll show you number 2. Number 2, what you have is a beautiful piece, and that is 988 carats. 988 carats. $988 carats. That's a beautiful look, the star. So this is very, very rare. Over 10 carat star is very difficult to find. So this particular piece is good for investment, good for auction, and good for your energies. Whenever you look at this stone, like I have a lot of clients, they say, Danny, whenever I am depressed, I open my jewelry and I'm happy. It's not the jewelry, it's the energies. When you open the jewelry, you have a gemstone. If you just have a gold, you never get happy because you're scared. You always hide your gold. But these energies are always make you happy. So this particular piece, 6 lines there, is all natural and fully cooked, double commission. And we are offering this particular piece as a show special. It can be any price, this kind of pieces are not available in market. If people have, they can sell 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, whatever per carat. They can sell whatever price they want to because nobody can compare. Like gold, you can compare what is the gold price. Diamond, you can compare what is the previous diamond, 2 carat, E color. You will find so many gems exactly like that. But when you're talking like this, nobody have it. So this particular piece we are offering as a show special, $100 a carat, 100 per carat. So that is the second piece. Now we'll move to the third one. Now the second piece what we have for $100 carat, to our old clients, once a year, we offer 50% extra discount. 50% extra discount. So you can avail that. Like the $100 will cost you $50 if you are our old clients. Once a year, you can avail that privilege. So now the second one, what we have, the number 3, the total weight of the stone is 688 carats. 688 carats. And this particular piece is the same thing. People can sell up to 1,000, 1,500 per carat. Like there is no price because you cannot replace, you cannot buy back new piece. So the price, what you think, what you want, that is the price. Like gold, you can buy so much. So silver, you can buy so much. So there is a price in market. But this kind of piece you cannot find. So that's why there is no price. This particular piece I'm offering for $108 per carat. 108, 108. Now we are moving to number 4. You see, a lot of people ask me that, Danny, we can buy gemstone, but, we don't trust the jeweler. Sometimes they can switch our stones. So what to do? I can advise them that on your behalf, I can make it. And then after finishing, I can do certification. So your good hand, I can take care of that part. You simply need to choose the design, what you want to make. Rest, I will take care. So in that way, your peace of mind that somebody change your stone or somebody can crack or break your stone, I can take care of everything. I always make the jewelry for my clients. So earlier we used to make in India, but right now we make everything over here. So within 10 working days, we can just deliver your piece here. So now I will open, like a lot of people, they ask me to make some rings. So this is one of the sample, what I'm offering you. We put the diamond there, we put the gold there, 14K gold because it's good to hold. And this particular piece, what you have is a over 10 carat, 10 carat star ruby. So 10 carat star ruby, the star is beautiful. You'll see the star is very shiny. 6 line, double commission, fully cooked. So to one person, what we offer about this one, like gold and labor, is complementary. Look at this. Gold and labor is complementary. You need to pay only for that star, and we will make the ring or pendant for you. So this particular piece, of course, if you'll take this one, gold and labor is complementary. Diamond you are going to pay. With my old jewelry, because that's the privilege, that's the option we give to our clients. Gold and labor we can do for you. This particular piece is like 12 carat. 12 carat natural star ruby. 12 carat natural star ruby. And after discount, we are offering $188 per carat. $188 per carat. That is after discount. That means you need to pay only for star, and then gold and labor will be complimentary from us, and we can make a ring as per your design, or I can make this design. If you want this design, then what is going to happen? You are going to pay me for the diamonds if you want to make it. So that is number 4. Now we will move to number 5. And this particular number 4, let me show you how it looks in the ring when you wear. Because a lot of people they just wanted to look at how it looked in the finger. Look, it's so beautiful. Cool. Let's move to the next one. Now the next one, what we have, that is number 5. This also, this is all my design. By the way, I'm designer. I design for the people. So this is the few designs. Like if you're looking for party, this is good for party. Number 4 and number 5. Then I'll show you number 6, 7, 8. That is for regular use for energies. So this particular piece, again, the center piece is like 8 carat. Center piece is 8 carat. 8 carat natural star with 6 lines, double commission. Fully cooked. And price we are going to charge you after discount. Look at that piece. So beautiful. We are charging you $188 per carat. And gold and labor we will sponsor in order to make a ring or pendant. For diamond, if you decide, either you pay for diamond or we can put for you something else what you prefer. So that is number 5, and the ring is beautiful. As a ring, it looks beautiful. Let me show you as a ring. Look at the ring here. If I take out the ring here, it's better. Look at the design. It's 3D. It's a diamond all over. Star in the center. See? So it's a beautiful piece. That's number 5. Let's move number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful ring. These are 4, 5, 6 is good for party. Look at that. These are all designed by me. It's all hand done. The centerpiece is 12 carat. 12 carat natural star ruby. And same deal is there. Look at that. The star is so beautiful. And deal is same. We will sponsor for the gold and labor, and you will pay for the diamonds and ruby. In case if you want to make with diamond, if you want without diamond, it's fine. We can take care of it. So this is going to be $188 per carat. That is after discount. So now we are moving to number 7. As I spoke to you, that if you want to make something for energies, you don't have to put gold and diamonds, just make gold. So look at this 14 karat, beautiful, and the center stone is 10 karat. 10 karat is the center stone, and we are going to charge 188 per carat. Look, the star is so beautiful. So basically you are paying for star only, and we will finish your ring in a 14 karat gold. Look at that, it's so beautiful. On top, we can make certified on your request. So that is number 7. The ring is beautiful, as I can show you here. And then I'll show you the next one. Look, it's so beautiful, nicely finished. All right, so now we move to number 8. Oh, the price is going to be 188. Today, all the stars, what I brought even price. 188 per carat, that is 10 carat. And now what we have, the next one is a 12 carat star. I try to make different sizes, so you can compare and you can decide what you want to make. This one is 12 carat, is a beautiful natural 4A star. And here, let me show you the star first, and then look at 6 line, so beautiful. And this one we are going to offer same 188 per carat, and gold and diamond, gold and labor sponsor from us. We can make either ring or pendant, it's up to your choice. Number 9, what we have is a 15 carat center stone. 18 is a quite big one. 18 carat, 1/8. 18 carat, beautiful star. And now I will share how shine the star is. Look at that. It's a 6 line, beautiful star. And on top, like, stars, I have a beautiful collection of stars. Like, when you choose something, of course, I can make like this. I can make from 10 carat to 30 carats. Good for your ring and good for your pendant. So this particular piece, as I spoke to you, 100 and look at that piece. Look at the piece. So beautiful. It can be unisex, man or woman. So this one is 188 per carat. Now we have number 10. Number 10 is a 15 carat natural star. You see this kind of stars you don't find in market. These are purple red. Purple red is top in the line 4A. So this is the 4A, purple red. Now I'll share the star with you. That how you look at that star. This is the beauty of the star. If the lines are 6 lines, most of the time in the market when you find not fully cooked, there will be a lot of not even color. Legs are broken. So and not double commission, but this is all nice one. So this one again 188 and ring. You can see these rings looks all similar. Simply it is different size. But look how nicely it is made. It's all done Double commission, then you don't have to put the prongs. If it is not double commission, you have to cover with the prongs and your beauty is gone. I always prefer my rings like this. No prongs. So stone looks gorgeous. So that is 15 carat. Now we move to number 11. Number 11 is a beautiful Buddha in the jade with the gold and diamond. Beautiful Buddha with the gold and diamond. And this kind of Buddha, this kind of rock, we cannot find anymore. So, in market, people can sell this up to $50,000, $100,000. Because demand and supply is the price. People can put an auction. But when it comes to the Buddha or cross or Jesus, I don't intend to make money. I simply want somebody who buys it, they should pray. Otherwise, I don't want to sell this piece as a piece. It's not a jewelry. When it's come Buddha, it's Buddha. So if somebody really respects Buddha, I'm really offering the price rather than people can sell, as I said, 50,000, 100,000. I'm offering this piece for 4,888. That is after discount. 4,888. And let me show you this piece. The piece is so beautiful. Very nicely done. Look at that. And look at the back. That is 4,888. Now we move to the next one. These all, I have a rocks, but all different rocks. I can make Buddha for you. I have my own people, those are working for me. I can make any design. If you have any design in your mind, in any gemstones, I can trade the Buddha and I can make the piece what you prefer to make. So if you find any website anywhere, you can just text me that what you need and I can take care of this. This one, what you see is a natural Burmese ruby. Total weight of the piece of this pendant is a 50 carat. 50 carat is a total weight. 50 carat is the total weight. And diamonds there, gold there. This one, same thing, 50,000, 100,000, because these kind of pieces are not available, But you will surprise why I'm offering you 4,888. The reason I don't want to make money out of it. I would be happy to have your blessing and Buddha's blessing. I'm happy with that. So this one, again, I'm offering for 4,888. And let me show you. Then can we put on top? This is 50 carat total weight. Oh yes, that's. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. That's good. Thank you, babe. So let me show you. That's good. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So now the piece is here. Look at that. So beautiful. Very nicely made. Workmanship is very important. Like you buy a painting for $10, you buy a painting for $10,000, same size, because different workmanship. So it looks so authentic. And look at the back. So that is 4,888. And now we move number 15. Number 13. These are the pieces which I can still make for you. I have the rocks. And I'm really lucky that I got natural rocks. And now we can just create something. This one somebody want for their daughter. I just created few pieces for them, and these are the extra. When somebody ordering 4 pieces, normally I make 8 pieces, so I can just share with others. So on top, what you have is a 1 carat diamond, 1 carat diamond, and the total weight of this piece is 26 carat, all natural ruby, 1 carat diamond, and this piece we are offering for 2888. 2888. And as a piece, you can see it looks so beautiful. Very nice piece. So now we move to number 14. The difference, the other one, it was 26 carat, and this one is 42 carat. This is much bigger than the other one. Same 1 carat diamond there, but the Buddha is the bigger than other one. So this particular piece is a 42 carat, and this one we are offering for 3888. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Let me show you the piece here. So beautiful. And now number 15. These all Buddhas we make in our factory. Make means the design. Rocks, of course, is come from the earth, from the mines. These are all jadeite jade. In market, more than 20 different gemstones people sell as a jade, like agate, aventurine, and so many different stones. They sell as a jadeite jade, but they are not. I mean, as per the GIA, if you are having nephrite jade, jadeite jade, and saprotite jade, then they consider as a jade. Like certification will become like. But in normal routine in the market, all the 20 stones people buy as a jade, and that is their normal sales practice. They buy and they sell as a jade. What I have it, what I'm showing you today is a jadeite jade, which is top in the line. If you send to GIA, the certification will come. It is a jadeite jade from earth, not man-made. So this particular piece, the total weight is 115 carat. 115 carat. And we are offering this one, but this is only for prayer. People can buy. That is the reason I'm just offering. So this particular piece we are offering for show special 988. 988. But that is limit 1 piece to 1 client. I think, let me show you the piece here. So beautiful. And now if you want to make something for you and you want to put something in the back, your name or your loved ones, or if you want to give somebody as a birthday gift, I can carve that also. I can put your name or the loved one's name and their date of birth or wedding or for anniversary or any special occasion. That all I can do in the back. So that piece is gone. Now let's move to the third one. That is number 16. That is again is a natural GI jade, and total weight is 140 carats. 140 carats. This is apple green. If you compare, normally what you find in the market is this one. It's like aventurine jade. That's what you find. Here you see the green part. Now aventurine jade, what says the jade what we are offering you? This GI jade. This GI jade. So at back we can put anything you want, as I spoke to you earlier, but that we'll do custom make for you. This particular piece again 1188. 1188. Now number 17. Number 17 is 128 carats. This is a beautiful one, very nice piece, 28 carat. And this particular piece again is a beautiful one, and this all made by us. So of course I can make something. If you back you want to write something, we can do that. Look at that, this one. In the back I can write anything for you, or I can make both side carving also. One side you want Buddha and other side you want something else, I can do that also. So this one we are offering for 888. 888. Now number 18 is a 138 carats. 138 carats. Number 18 is a 138. This is the top 4A green. When you find green jadeite, you find 5 different colors: green to green, green to yellow, green to black, green to white, and green to black. This is green to green, which is top in the line. So this particular piece we are offering for you 1888. You see, it looks same like diamond. Diamond looks same, but you have a D color and you have a G color. Two different prices. D versus E, F, G, H, I, G. H, I mean, H, whatever you can take it. So what I prefer that this one is the top in the line. Color is the best, but that's the way. Size is same, but I have this kind of rocks in my inventory. So we can make this, as well as if you want to make something two-side, we can do reversible two-side, and I'll show you how it will work. This one, as you can see here, look at this. This one, what's in this one? Look the rock. And then I can make in the back also. Any carving I can make, or I can make date of birth, or wedding date, or anniversary date, whatever you prefer. This will be best gift, Like if I prefer to give somebody, I'll give this kind of souvenir, so it's good for them forever. Even in wedding, this is the best gift. So they will have all the time, your memory will them, and it's never going to lose. So this one is there. Now, number 19. After 20, we'll take 5 minutes off. Number 19 is a beautiful cross, and the total weight is 58 carats. 58 carats. This kind of jadeite is very, very difficult to find. Let me compare what you're buying in the market and what we are offering. That's what you buy in the market. That's the color. And what we are offering is this one. So beautiful. It's very nice piece. The total weight is 58 carats. And this one we are offering for 1288. 1288. And now number 20. Number 20, this is again beautiful cross, and the total weight is 22 carat. The other one was 58 carat, so you can compare. And this one is 22 carat. Look the piece here. This versus this. And this one we offer for 1288. 1288. Thank you. Oh, let me take my uh, okay. Yes, ma'am. That's So last week, a lot of people they called me for the Bengals. Bengals, we are having a lot of jade rocks in our inventory, and we can cut any size you want. But whatever I had today, I brought we have a limit to show up to 35 pieces. So around 15 pieces, I brought different jade, and these pieces, end of the year, every December, January, we finish the orders. Like a lot of people, they want to have 20 pieces, 30 pieces, 40 pieces. So eventually we make sample, each piece one extra. These are the old samples what I have today. So eventually everything I'm going to offer one price for you, but that is a limit one piece. So all the 15 pieces what I have, they are all last pieces sample from you, and that will be available for $488. What says 2000, 3000, 1800? That's what we have sold this kind of pieces in earlier on order. But this leftover we charge from our client. So $488, that is our expenses as well as costing for shipping and all. That's what we are charging. So 15 pieces, each piece is going to be 488, and we might have few more in the different colors. So until first come first serve, I'll limit of course one. So altogether I have in my inventory around 200 pieces, which is all last pieces as samples. So this all 200 pieces I offer for $488, versus in the market you have to spend $4,000, $5,000, $10,000. So let's begin number 20. So number 21, of course, number 21. 21 is a beautiful piece. It's a double moon, full moon. Like what you find normally, you find half moon. This is the full moon. You can see here. Look at that. This is completely round. Normally you find flat round inside. You never had the round one, you are flat. This is complete, fully cooked. This is jade, and the size is number 60. The size is number 60. I will show you here. So you will see as well. Here you will see. So here is size 60. You can see 1.6, 1.6, 60, and here what you will have, I can show it here, 17.5. So as per Chinese, 17.5. As per America, we have the sizing here, which is 60. So this is the beautiful piece, number 60, and $488. As I said, this kind of pieces we can make on order also, but that will be 1500 plus. But whatever we have it, we have like 200 pieces, which I brought all the sample here. Number 22 is a bicolor. So all different kind of things. This one is number 64. But of course, if you want, these are all samples, all the colors what I have it. So in case if you want up and down, you can ask me. If I have the piece available, I can give you for same $488. Look at the color. $488. Number 23. It's beautiful. These are all nice pieces. Very heavy, nice piece. The size is 63. That is 63. But of course, like if you want some other colors, other numbers, you can always contact me. I can check for you. As I said, I have 200 pieces. So you can choose any piece out of this, and everything is going to be $488. And all natural jade. And there is all including shipping and finish. $24, size 60. This is a beautiful piece. Natural jade, size 60. Number 25, 56. Beautiful piece here. Look the shine. That's number 25. But as I spoke to you, like, if these are the all colors, you can just contact me that I need number 26, but size this. So I can check if I have it, So that's why all different pieces are here. Of course, I cannot bring all 250 pieces for you. Now, number 26 is a size 57. But I might have different sizes in this color also. Size 57. Beautiful piece. Natural jadeite jade. $27. Size 57. Look at the shine. Beautiful. All right. So now we move to number 28. Size 58. So beautiful. 29. This is one of the kind. It's very wide, very heavy, nice piece. The size is 59. So this particular piece is a very rare, as you can see. Next is number 60. I mean, that's number is 29 and size is 60. Number 30, right? Yes. Number 30 and size is 60. Beautiful. The shine is moving. And now number 55. I mean, number 35 and size 55. This is 55. Oh, yeah, 31. Look at this. Bicolor. Look at this. Here you can see the color. The color change. It's getting darker. Beautiful. That 31. Now we are moving to number 32. It's a beautiful one. And the size is 55. So now we move to number 33. 33. The size is 55. Full moon. Number 34. Size 54. And the last one is number 35. Size 56. So basically, these are the part of the 250 pieces what we have it. And every year, as I said, these are all our sample pieces. Everything is going to be 488. Even you can call us if you need to find different sizes. We can let you know if it's available. You'll get everything 488, but limit one person to one piece. If you need two pieces, then I need two different name. Then of course in one postal address, still I need two names. Like I get charged two different times, and I can send you that. So these are the all pieces, and now we are looking forward to serve you again next Wednesday. Meanwhile, if you have any query, anything you need to know, please give us call, and then we'll take care of you. Thank you so much. God bless America. God bless all of you. See you next week. Namaste.